Hey guys, CJ9899 here, and I bring you System Test 13. Okay, so for this system test, I actually have acquired actually quite a few new devices, and they are in fact installed on the system. For the most part, there is one thing that obviously I can't put on the system, but I will still show it. So here's the 6632, same as always, same zones, nothing new. So for zone 1 here, I have replaced the 4250-120 with the 2099 flush mounted. I think it looks really nice. Zone 2, I have this 270 SPO back up here, and I will be pulling this one for this video. Smoke detectors, zone 2 and 4 are the same. Okay, so now for zone 3, here's one of the new devices. Now, you may be thinking, hey, that's just your 4251. Well, if we come over to zone 5, you see we have another one. And if we go to zone 2 on the small panel, we have my actual, original one. That's right, I bought 2 more Simplex 4251 T-bars because they're one of my favorite pull stations. Such high quality, great. They're the same kind as what I currently have with the smooth handle, but it has the B key lock, and yes, my square B key does in fact work. I won't open it, but I'll show it works. Okay, and also here we have my first pull station, my first 270 SPO, an actual one, not a converted one. And test switch, obviously. Okay, so now for the notification appliances, and now up here I have a device that I have not yet used. You've seen it, but it hasn't been used. It is this. It is the Edwards 895B horn strobe. Now, the reason I haven't used this much is because these are the mechanical versions. The 892s are the electronic versions, and basically, because the panel outputs full wave rectified, these things sound terrible. It's just like a rumbling noise. Doesn't even sound that good. But I originally was gonna have both of them up here. Actually, a long time ago, I was gonna use them for my system tests, and I was gonna have the other one over there, where I used to have stuff. But I changed that because it was so loud and stuff, and my parents were told me not to do that because it was just too loud. So I had to. I just have the one up there, and it has a trim plate, but I don't have it on there because it's pain to install. And also over here, I have my System Tester L series set on mechanical code 3 low volume. I was originally going to have a Genesis up here, but I lost one of my adapter plates and I had to get a new one. I got one just recently, but I figured I'd leave this up here, and I'm going to put the Genesis up for the next System Test 14. Okay, so I guess we'll get started with the new pulse stations. So let's go. And the system is set on March time, and this is set on continuous. So, here we go. This is the new one. Strobe is very, very dim, and it's sounding like a fast thing. It doesn't sound very good. If it was outputting filter DC, it would sound a lot better. Oh, whoops. It's gonna go up. Oh. Forgot to reset. Okay, so here we have the proper B key for this one too. Turn it, and it resets. There's no stickers on this one. The other one has stickers though. Okay, so actually instead of resetting, I'm just going to keep pulling them all. So now I'm going to do the 270 SPO so that I don't forget, just in case. I'm going to open this one up and flip the switch. Might as well do that. Okay, so I guess now we'll go ahead and do the other new 4251, which I think is a little better because the handle's a little, it has a better clicking motion. So here we go. Alright, okay, so I'm going to do a smoke detector test, and actually no, you know what, I'm actually going to test the duct smoke first. So let me get my wiring. So actually I'm going to reset this, and I'm going to put it on silent. There we go. Alright, it's to test the smaller system. There we go. Strobe is still on 75 candela. Alright, let's reset. Now let's go ahead and do the 270 SPO. So here we go. That was nice. And we'll finish it off with zone 1 in the 2099. Alright. Okay, so now let's go ahead and reset the big system. Then I'm going to test zone 1 and then explain the other thing I got quickly. Alright, let's do zone 1. I'm going to do like a key sliding pull at once. Alright, let's go reset. Sorry about the camera quality, it's not really good today, I don't know why it's not. Okay, there we go. So, what did I get? I got this. No, I didn't just get a back box. This is a vintage, now I don't know the model number specifically, but this is a very vintage Edwards, what's the word, indicator panel, sorry. Basically, this came from my dad's hospital. Now, one day my dad was down in the boiler room, and he saw this big old panel. And it's an Edwards panel, because that's what the hospital's always used. And it's from the 50s, because it had a copyright date of like 1957 or something like that. Or maybe the 60s, somewhere late 50s, early 60s. And it was a large panel that was all beat up, but what this part was for is to actually identify what zone has been tripped. So this thing is basically the indicator panel. And right now I'm gonna restore it, and then I'm going to actually mount it under there and have it hooked up to this panel. So that's all I'm gonna say about it right now. But I'll probably make an update video on it when it's all restored. So, that has been System Test 13. Thanks for watching. This is CJ9899 signing off, and we'll see you next time. Bye.